Great. I still can't see anything here. Oh well. Oops. Hey. Hey, cuz. Okay, time to get that torch. Hmm. Yeah. Sandali. I think meron dito eh. Parang baterya nga. Para sa baterya nga yan. That somehow works. At least they made the swimming first person now. Sandali. And I'm back where I started. Okay, umikot lang ako. At least, kompleto ko na yung mapa. Kainin ko na muna tong cobra. Puno na ako. Okay. Ano kayang lasa nito? Another no probe. Ano kayang lasa niyan? Pabang hindi pa nakakain dyan. Lahat na lang kinakain na eh. The theme song did say you'll feed on a tree frog. Kayang lasa nito. Puno na yung pagkain ko. Calorie mate. Wala tayo dito yan eh. Sa Japan lang ata to. O sa US lang. Vampire bat. Lahat na lang. Yeah, I think that's the boss fight. I'm gonna double back. I think meron pang makikita dito eh. Yun. Shotgun. Yay. I got a shotgun. I think that's gonna drive him batty. Lahat na kinain. Ano tong nandito? Yeah, usually pagka naglalaro ako nito, binibilain ko na eh. Pero I'm doing something different, I guess. Ayun, yung uniform. I think that's gonna be useful in the final boss area. Crab battle. Ano ba yung masarap dito? Hindi. I-ano ko na lang, kainin ko na lang lahat. Great. Dispose ko na lang. Not bad. Yan. Masarap yung crab. Okay. So, umikot lang ako. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, time for the boss fight.
I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain. I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Hey. Ba't ba nag...
My brothers! Take this!
Ow. Hmm. That's a dick move. Yeah, that's still weird.
Get him! Hey! Hey! Oh, my brother!
I'm not running. I'm swimming.
Is that all you got?
Okay, no more Mr. Nice Snake.
Your bullets won't work!
But I really do need his uniform.
Is that the best you can do? Hey! Grenade! My hornet!
Pain relief. This is after. This is after Ocelot. Paano ba uli yun? Ayan, tatumbling dito. Yan. Yan, Hornet Stripe. Yung hindi lang siguro mapapatay ng non-lethal si The End eh. Ang laki ng alimango. Hindi pa. Layo pa nito. Weird nga pero actually meron nga talagang ganyan na hovercraft nung araw. Kain tayo. Sarap. Pa ba? Taga. Malis na. Mine these nuts. Got them. I think meron ditong mga mines eh. Yeah, meron nga. Dalawang claymore. Let's see. I think this is going to count as a death kung natulog siya. Yeah. Yep. Definitely counts as a death.
Who's that?
Well, it's still stealth if there's no one else to tell it. So wala na akong suppressor.
What's wrong? Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. Enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
think I'm gonna save here.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, please.
Snake, have you seen 007 from Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with
my.
a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Sandali. As of today, more than na eh. Ah, L1 yung ano, aim. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna do the boss skip. Yun lang. That is kung mag-miss ako dito. Pero kung mag-miss man ako, i-reload ko na lang.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Forgen. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it.
So,
Going to
literal
pull the trigger
Russian
6
roulette.
times in a row. Are you ready? Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
Yeah, parang running gag na ata yung ihi lagi. Oh, hey, Mom.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Pinagalitan ng nanay.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the field.
So Snake is, I think he's
The old man is
definitely
always sleeping. Is he all
facing
right?
against the Ginyu Force.
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right.
But it's not Zorbon in here.
And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Blumts.
Nah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
Uh-oh.
Kuwabara. Kuwabara.
The sorrow, is that you?
Hi. kahit na mag-miss ako dito, mababawasan yung buhay nito eh. Yeah, kasi magsasmack yung wheel niya sa akin eh.
The enemy is close by.
What's wrong?
The enemy is close by.
Actually, parang hindi ko na subukan noon eh. Parang pwede pa rin.
Guess I'm safe.
The enemy's here.
This might be close.
Who's that?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Ayan. Night vision goggles. Palitan ko nga yung camouflage. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the old camera for this one. Mas makikita mo kasi. I think I heard someone. Gonna be right back. Yeah, I'm back. May dumating lang na career. Shopee. Kasi ang mangyayari dyan, magugutom sila eh. Pagka walang pagkain. Let's see. Ito yung kay Fear. Tama. Ito nga yun. After pa pala ni ng infiltration. Oops. Di pala yan yung Bird. 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 Hindi yan eh. Yun.
Okay, just a second.
Nighty night. medyo dito kailangan mo yung ano, yung camera na luma. Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think dito yung ano. Oops. Yeah, cigar gas spray. Tanggalin ko na lang yun. Yeah. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Counted ba yun? O kailangan baril talaga? Hindi. Hindi pwede. Hindi rin pwede. Yeah, I think dito na yung ano. Dito na si Granin eh. Nighty night.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS.
Huey Emmerich makes an appearance here.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm nearly drowning in my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Uh-oh.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Uh-oh.
Metal Gear?
He said the thing.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
Yung tatay ni Otacon.
And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the
Plot
genes
point rin yan sa
creating an
4
entirely new
Pati sa
form
5.
of warfare.
Pati sa Peace Walker.
The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test. While Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy, and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course.
Hindi nakikinig si Sneak.
Hey! You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it?
Hindi ko nadaanan eh.
We'll open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Surprise. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kick their butts then. Okay, balik sa scientist. Tapos, mayroon akong narinig uli. Sandali. May delivery kanina, kaya ako na nagbukas eh. Anyway, hit the birdie.
What's wrong?
I think meron ditong makukuha eh. That's nice. Ayan, kero. Sandali. I think meron ditong ano eh, camouflage.
What's wrong?
Ayan, Oyama. Oops. Parang di ko pa ata nabaril to. Night Scooby.
Coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun with that? Not a fitting death at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Ah, yeah. Nga pala. Serum. Yeah. Guess I walked right into that one.
What's that first step?
It's a dodo. It's a doozy. You. Ow. Okay, wala na nga pala akong life medicine. I know that reference.
Fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
And rabbit. Neat. Spooder. May pitfall dyan eh. Sandali.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert. Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Yun yung tatay ni Ocelot.
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank. Do you know what he was talking about?
If you ask me, it's gotta be a joke. Not only is making a tank walk on two legs a technical nightmare, but there's no point in making a walking tank to begin with. Putting legs on a tank would raise its clearance, increasing its frontal projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
Yung tatay ni Otacon.
Sigint, Grannon was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what he meant?
Sorry, beats me. I wonder if it's supposed to increase the tank's mobility, or maybe give the tank short-range missile launching capability. But you're sure it has something to do with Phase 2 of the Shagohod, right?
Yeah.
Khrushchev traded Cuba just to get this thing finished, and Volgin blew up a Soviet research facility to get his hands on it. Whatever it is, it's gotta be big.
Well, obviously.
Sigint, do you know anything about that philosopher's legacy Grannon was talking about?
Not a clue. Never even heard of something like that until now.
Right.
One thing's for sure, though. Volgin's got a huge amount of money stashed away somewhere. Philosopher's legacy, huh? Maybe it is real. That Order of Lenin that Grannon was talking about is the most prestigious award in the Soviet Union. It's given to individuals, organizations, and cities for outstanding achievements in warfare, science, industry, the arts, and various other fields. You could say it's the highest honor the East has to give. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the... You say Grannon was involved in the development of the SS-1C. The SS-1C is the Soviets' newest short-range tactical ballistic missile. Based on what Western intel has been able to gather, it's capable of being launched from a mobile platform.
Mobile platform?
Yeah, it's a transport vehicle that functions as an erector and a launcher. It can travel on roads, then erect and launch a missile from any location. Of course, in addition to conventional explosives, the missiles could also be fitted with chemical or even nuclear warheads.
A nuclear missile that can be launched from any location.
I'll bet it wasn't the missile itself that Grannon helped develop. More likely, it was the mobile platform. From what I've heard, the SS-1C is set for actual deployment as early as next year. That's bound to send a chill down NATO's spine. The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb, so they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to save? Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Munchies!
I'm so hungry.
That tastes good.
Munchies!
That tastes good.
Roll here. Enemy sighting. Requesting backup.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
What's that?
I heard that the Ocelots have set up an ambush for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. Apparently, they've even got snipers positioned there.
An ambush?
Watch yourself.
I think you can get the Rambo gun here after this map.
Who's that?
Hindi yan ang kailangan ko eh. I think dito nga yun. I think dito. Yeah, I think nandito sa part na to eh. Sa east. Kasi dito ka dapat ni the end eh. Or since pinatay ko na. Yeah, nandito nga.
Who's that? What's going on? Radio, call HQ.
Right in the nuts. Ow. Ayan, dito nga. I think nandito eh. Banda dito yun eh. Katago lang kasi. Yun. M63. Rambo gun. Kain muna. Wabbit. Bumalik ako. But I think okay na ako eh. Or meron ako na miss. I think meron ako na miss dito eh. Yeah, I think okay na ako.
Who's that? What's going on?
Yeah, patay na yan. Yeah, I think namatay na yan. Ay, bumalik ako.
I see him.
No, you don't. Dali. Dito. Ayun, tama. Ayan, Sacramento South.
I see him.
Ow. Sniper. Ow. Ow. Okay. Pentazemin. I think meron dito na structure. Yeah, ito. Yak. Okay. Nagwa-branch out rin pala dito. Paano nangyari yun? Sumabog? Dali. Okay. I think that's done. Baliktad pala. Sa kabilang side pala. Okay. Okay. One more for the road. Okay. Lumabas na pala ako. Spooder. Kero. Laki ng gagamba. Yeah, I better get this over with. Yeah. This is gonna take a while. Nagde-drain pala yung stamina niya. Ayan. Okay, paano kaya yun? Speaking of rat. The cost of stamina. Yeah. So kailangan kain ng kain para lang dyan. Okay, that's good. Yan na lang kung ganun. Ay, camouflage pala. Parang dito ata yun yung chocolate chip or na-miss ko. Ewan ko, parang na-miss ko ata. Daming nope ropes dito. Pati Scorpion meron dito eh. Yun nga yun eh. Vulture. Hindi mo makakakain yung vulture. Oo nga, hindi mo makaka-capture pala. Sayang lang. Masarap pa naman yung kambing. It's an eagle. Eagle ba yan? O vulture? Anyway, I'm gonna save at this point. I'm gonna go get the laundry.
You want to save?
Nagpalaba kanina eh. Kaya stop ko muna yung stream dito. Pero babalikan ko rin to after.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago?
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Well, yeah. He's gonna be alive until 2014 in the timeline. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Thanks again for watching, cuz. Bye. Yeah. But yeah, siguro after nito, after ko tapusin to, baka Death Stranding na yung laruin ko. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye.